Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and remember guys, this is for adults. Guys, don't forget to check me out on Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest. You can find all the photos that you want of these videos. What's up, you guys? This is Jack Dan back with another Hasbro PulseCon 2022. This time we're talking about day 2 and all the reveals that we got from G.I. Joe, Avalon Hill, Magic the Gathering, Indiana Jones, and Star Wars. Add a little Nerf in there as well. So here you see the schedule, September 30th through October 1st, 2 days for PulseCon 2022. Day 1, you can go back and see my video if you hadn't already seen it. Consisted of Transformers, Power Rangers, starting lineup, Fortnite, and Marvel. Pretty cool reveals for some of those. And then here we are with day 2. Started at 1 p.m. on Saturday, October 1st. I do have to say 2 things before we get started with day 2. Missed a couple things here. This little medallion was shown off next to Mephisto, and we found out that it's probably going to be the Goblin Queen. That would be a next tier. Of course, Mephisto is 12,000 for that HasLab, so I don't know where the heck this Goblin Queen would be, but that's with that little emerald or whatever this not emerald, whatever this ruby or whatever this is that is on her. Also, here's some kind of close-up shots of what that Mephisto will look like. 7-inch scale, 6-inch scale, but it's a 7-inch figure for the HasLab if it gets unlocked with the Robbie Reyes Ghost Rider. Also, some odd reason, the video skipped a little bit for me, but I do see where Rectangular showed this one off, Guardians of the Galaxy Star-Lord, with that original costume there. I didn't get to see this actually in the video, so I'm not sure where this actually showed up when they actually revealed it, but there are the official images of that Star-Lord from Marvel Legends. So that's the 2 Marvel things that I had from day 1 that I missed in my first video. Alright, so here's day 2's lineup. Again, the kickoff started at 1. G.I. Joe started at 1:15, going on to their classified collection. Avalon Hill, Magic the Gathering, Indiana Jones, a new line they're doing, and then Star Wars at 3:45 with their Black Series and their Vintage Collection. So let's see what they had to show off on day 2. So here's your G.I. Joe brand panel showing things off. They also had a reveal the first day showing that we will be getting a Hulk figure. Of course, this is not the figure, but we will be getting a General Hulk figure sometime in the future. And also a name reveal of Tripwire. So we'll be getting Tripwire and General Hulk in the future. Don't know what they're going to look like yet. There's their panel showing off all kinds of vintage toys there and vehicles. 4 people on the panel. Name only reveals. We have Snow Serpents coming, Buzzard coming, and a female Cobra Trooper that will be coming. So some cool little reveals there, especially with a Buzzard to get some more Dreadnoughts. And then Snow Sniper to be cool to go against Snow Job. Alright, so we'd already seen Rock and Roll before in a black and white version, or whatever you want to call it. Here's the actual color version of what it's going to look like. You see the helmet, the weapons, and there's the paint scheme of what he is going to look like. Rock and Roll. Got the beard, the tattoos, and the bullets on his chest. Then we got Bazooka coming. This is awesome. I'm excited about the regular Bazooka versus the Tiger Force. This will be cool for me. Definitely be joining my collection whenever it comes out. We already knew about Torpedo, so here he is rendered in color. Got the flippers, the mask, and the backpack there. Looking really good. Then we have Copperhead, we already knew about as well, but here he is in color renderings. Really cool looking figure there as well. And then Shipwreck was another one that I'm excited about totally, and it comes with Polly. Polly will have a peg leg, which will either go into his hand or into the rope, which is removable as well. He also has a version of hair that you can have on his head, that when you take the hat off, you can actually put that hair on his head. That's pretty cool. So yeah, Shipwreck, one of my favorites. Showing off some of the HasLab stuff here with the female driver, front and back with her shovel and her weapons, and of course Cobra Commander that we're going to be getting as well with one of our unlocks. Really excited about the Cobra Commander. And then also our early bird unlock here, which we still got to pick the color, so we'll be getting emails soon to be able to choose that color of what we want him to look like. But yeah, Cobra Commander, got that snake around the globe, got his blaster there. Alright, so here are some reveals. We got the Marauders Barbecue. We already knew this was coming, but this is going up went up for pre-order today. There's the artwork for it. On the table. Marauders Barbecue. I don't know if I said that or not. That's what that is. There's the official image. Alright, then we have our Crimson Bat. All kinds of battle damage there. There's the artwork. On the table, you can see the battle damage on the face. It would go really well with the Crimson Guard and the Crimson Twins. There it is from the back. Official image. Then we have Falcon. We have not seen him before, but here he is. Looking really good. Got the shotgun. You can see the beret on his head. The backpack there. His artwork. And on the table here, they said it kind of looked like it was darker than it really is. And you can see that hat will come off. So official there. Alright, then we got Outback. Got Survival there. You can remember the Outback that we got with the Tiger Force had him with gray hair. Here he is with red hair. So that was a really cool repaint. Artwork. Survival on the chest there. I love this figure. Backpack with a shovel. Such a cool figure. And then we have CoverGirl. She got her wrench there, her gun. There's her artwork. Check out this device she comes with right there. Got like schematics of the tank on there. And a wrench right there in her belt. Wish she'd have come with the tank though, don't you guys? Alright, of course we knew Serpentor was coming out. Hasbro Pulse exclusive. There's his artwork. Looking really good. His sword, his staff. From the back there. His air chariot. You see the mouth open there with the teeth down? You can actually close the mouth and the teeth will actually go up into the chariot as well, so that's kind of cool. There's a gun up in there too. You can kind of see it there in the face. But yeah, really awesome looking. And this did sell out very fast. I love the air chariot. And they said that those two guns right there actually will come off and be held by any Joe you want to, or Cobra, whichever. And that fan actually does spin. Comes with a Cobra there, and if you notice in his hand, he actually has the Cobra that he straightens out and throws through Duke's heart. There's that packaging. This should hit us in December, hopefully. But yeah, that artwork is amazing. Have a little battle scene here with all the reveals today. CoverGirl, Marauder's Barbecue, Falcon, Outback, and all of the Crimson Bats. And then Nerf jumped in here with a little collab with G.I. Joe with their X-Nerf blaster. Both sides have something different. One side says Cobra, one side says G.I. Joe. Box is the same way. Yeah, it's pretty awesome right there looking. And it comes with a comic book as well, I believe. You can see the Nerf gun right there on the front of it. Alright, jumping in our next panel with Avalon Heel and HeroQuest. You got this little shot here of the artwork for Avalon Heel and HeroQuest. And here we go with HeroQuest. Now what in the world is this all about? Age of Annihilation. So there's the layout there with the HeroQuest. And guys, this is their next HasLab. They are running this campaign at the same time as they're running the Marvel Legends campaign. Why are they doing campaigns at the same time? It makes no sense to me, but here it is. $250 for a HeroQuest. Is this going to be another fail for 2022? I think so. There it is in the box. And they only have 719 backers out of 8,000. $250. They are crazy. HeroQuest Age of Annihilation Vanguard Edition. I'm not going to go into too much more details on this, but this was a HasLab. Alright, with Magic the Gathering brand, they kind of showed off the trailer for Dungeons and Dragons Honor Among Thieves. Looks really good. Coming out March 2023 to theaters. But yeah, check that out. All these actors that are in it. And that trailer looks real good. You guys got to check that out. Alright, here's a pretty cool panel. Indiana Jones brand panel. And it will be based on Raiders of the Lost Ark. So here is the three guys on the panel, showing off the new 6-inch scale figures. And here's our Harrison Ford. Indiana Jones from Raiders of the Lost Ark. Got his whip, his hat, his jacket. Looking really good. His gun. The whip kind of rolls up on his side too. There he is from the back. Comes with the gold piece right there that he was trying to get at the beginning of the movie. Extra hands. So cool. Then we have Tote. Got his hat, his glasses, his gun. See the suit jacket there closed up, his black gloves. There's another jacket over top of it that'll sit. And check this out. Got the burnt face and hand. So cool looking. From the back. Then we have Sala. He's got the long rope there, the hat on, the shovel. We have Belloc in his garb right here with the staff, the necklace around his neck. From the back there. And up close look at that necklace with all the different stones and different colors. We have Marion with the monkey and the frying pan. Check that out. I love the monkey there. So here's Indy in his box, plastic free of course, looks like a VHS tape type box. And notice on the front of this box it says build an artifact. That's awesome. So there's the side of the package showing that artifact, the Ark this time, for all 5 of those figures. Only 2 are available I think right now for release. There's that Ark that you can build. With all 5 of those figures. actually hold the Ark in their hands. That's awesome. And the cap comes off and shows the emptiness. So here is Major Arnold Todt in his package. Here is Salah in his package. Renee Belloc. And Marion Ravenwood. Right, they also went with the Kenner-esque style here. Got the spring arm right there, so they actually can quick draw his gun or whip his whip. Little 3 3/4 inch figure. And there's a package for it. And then they also have a premium roleplay going on here with the Staff of Ra headpiece. So you see with no lights on, and you plug it in one of the other spots and you see the lights come on inside of the emerald with all the letters and everything. Keep on calling any jewel an emerald, so whatever the jewel is. There's the package. Alright, let's jump into Star Wars and see what they had to show for us. So there's their panel, just 2 things on their table with the PulseCon exclusives for Black Series and the Vintage Collection. So here's the Black Series with B2 EMO and Cassian from Andor. You see that B2 actually expands, so that's pretty cool. Has a little tilt to his head as well, and then he can collapse as well. But there is your Cassian. There's the package, it expands out. Got the B2 EMO and the Cassian Andor on both sides. Then we have a Vintage Collection box set for the Mandalorian Rescue set. Nice effect pieces there, soft goods. I love that. Comes with Moff Gideon and Grogu as well. And that Dark Trooper that gets all burnt up and beat up. They also touch base on the diorama right here, whatever you want to call it, with Bib Fortuna. That thing is awesome looking. And the last day for pre-orders was today. Then we have a regular Cassian here from the Vintage Collection. We have Vel Sartha. Like her gun, her hair in the ponytail there. Vintage Collection. And you have, jumping into Black Series, the Cassian Andor by himself. Again, plastic-free packaging. Side of the package with that nice artwork there. You have your Bix Kyling. I'm going to mispronounce some of these names. I haven't watched Andor yet. Sorry, guys. Got her accessories she comes with there. In package. You got Luthen Rail. Little knife there comes with too. Mon Mothma. And then from the Mandalorian you got Axe Wolves. Love that face sculpt there that he has. And the jetpack. Alright, celebrating the 40th anniversary of the Return of the Jedi. You got a Biker Scout. And these new vintage Kenner backs for Black Series. You have the Lando Calrissian Skiff Guard. Han Solo Indoor. Leia Indoor. And Wicket, one of the Ewoks from Indoor. lots of accessories for him. Then we have a Cantina Band Pack, 7-pack for the Vintage Collection, with all their different instruments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pretty cool there. There's the box. Of course, it's going to be a Hasbro Pulse exclusive. Kind of Army Builder box set. And then you have a Vintage Collection Bad Batch Hunter. And let's talk about some pipeline reveals. So from Return of the Jedi, we'll be getting Darth Vader. I hope it's this Maskless version. Weequay reissue. Wolf reissue. Yakface reissue. Nikto Skiff Guard reissue. Another Skiff Guard. And then we also have the Indoor Bunker playset. So that'll be really cool. From Black Series Pipeline reveals, we have the Return of the Jedi Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader again, and again I'd love to see this version with his mask off. R2-D2 totally retooled. Emperor's Royal Guard reissue. Of course, I went and bought one of the old ones, so this is probably way better. And then Vintage Collection Book of Boba Fett Tusken Warrior. Black Series Pike Trooper from Book of Boba Fett. Cad Bane, that'd be a cool one. Tusken Chieftain from Book of Boba Fett. And then also an FX Elite Luke Skywalker green lightsaber. And then celebrating the 20 years of the Clone Wars 2023 for their anniversary. We're going to have a roleplay Clone Trooper helmet. And a Bad Batch, the Vintage Collection Hauser. So yeah, pre-orders went up at 5 for premium members both days, and also at 6 for all fans. I barely got my order in for Serpentor, which is the only one I needed, or wanted I should say, and it did sell out very fast. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave any comments, hit that notification bell so you're aware of any new videos that I have. Subscribe to the channel if you ever hit that thumbs up. And I'll talk to you guys later. Guys, don't forget to check me out on Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest. You can find all the photos that you want of these videos.